Merci au nom des producteurs de coton d'Afrique, des producteurs de coton équitable du Mali, du Sénégal. Je vous remercie de nous avoir invités aujourd'hui à cette conférence. Très sincèrement, j'ai mesuré l'engagement de tout et chacun de vous vers le coton équitable que nous produisons. Et aujourd'hui, vous avez eu aussi la chance d'avoir devant vous quelqu'un qui travaille dans le champ de coton et qui produit le coton de sa propre main. Mais je vois que ce coton, on ne peut rien en faire si vous n'êtes pas engagé à en faire ce que, eh bien, on doit en faire, c'est-à-dire un produit final. Et ce produit, c'est vous qui le portez ici. Mais évidemment, ça peut arriver chez nous, mais si le maximum de personnes est habillé en coton équitable ici, le maximum de producteurs chez nous va vivre beaucoup plus aisément. Je vous remercie pour votre engagement et j'espère que la journée d'aujourd'hui, eh bien, sera marquée par des commandes fermes, des achats en série, par vous les décideurs, vous qui décidez à la place des autres, qui décidez d'habiller les autres.
What you think is the difference between this cotton that has been harvested by our friends in Mali under fair conditions and conventional cotton? Do you think this cotton looks different from the conventional cotton? I would say no. But do you think it's different? Does it make a difference that this cotton has been harvested under fair trade terms? And I think the answer is yes. And our friends have explained it to us. And that's what the fair trade system has been working for the past years when we engage with fair trade cotton, to improve the conditions, the living conditions of farmers, and creating a sustained demand in Europe. And that was also the aim of the project that I've been coordinating for the past years, which is called Cotton onto Fair Trade Procurement. Our project has been implemented in France, Ireland and the UK, and we have targeted decision makers. In some cases we have been more successful than others, but there is definitely a lot to do. We wanted today to reward the good practices. We've heard a lot about challenges, but I think it's important to highlight the good practices and to end in a positive note. And we do have good practices when it comes down to the procurement of fair trade cotton. Who did we want to target with this award? We wanted to target, we chose four categories because that was the areas where we had been working. So we chose the educational establishments, universities and student organizations. We of course, local authorities are very important. We have local authorities engaged in Europe with fair trade. We have more than 1,000 fair trade towns in the world, most of them in Europe, but now we're having also fair trade towns in the south, and this is a very exciting development. So we decided that it would be a bit unfair to have one category only for local authorities, because then the bigger local authorities who have more means as well to be able to be trained, to be able to monitor, would win the award. And we wanted also to look at the smaller municipalities and to pass across a message that means that everyone can make something. And last but not least, of course, we wanted to look at what national authorities and public bodies do as well as us. And the winner is... So for educational establishments, we thought that the London School of Economics in the United Kingdom deserved that award. So I would like Peter Finelli and John Emmett to come to the floor. Most of the staff working there, as you can see in the picture, they wear fair trade certified uniforms. In addition, all the promotional clothing is also made of fair trade cotton. And what is interesting about LSE's example is that they are encouraging other higher educational establishments in the UK to follow their example, and they are going beyond fair trade. They have also very good practices, also paying, for instance, the London living wage, that they may say something about it. So the floor is yours.
Well, thank you very much for this. So we're from the Estates Department in the London School of Economics, and we help to run the campus there. That's our role, and what we're here today for is buying workwear for all of our contractors, all of our in-house staff who do that job, and we are we are very clear that part of the reason that we do that is that it matches our commitment to pay the London living wage to everyone who works for us. There's a lot of controversy in England at the moment about whether universities are paying their staff, especially cleaning staff, enough. And we've got a strong commitment to do that, and we think that it ties in with a commitment to fair trade, buying fair trade cotton. So we're very grateful and we're delighted to be here, and thank you so much for this.
So as I was saying, we gave lots of importance to smaller municipalities, and we had a very interesting case from Austria, and it's the municipality of Traun that won the award. I will ask Mr. Seidel and Mr. Hülslinger to come to the floor and pick up their trophy. So the city of Traun has 25,000 inhabitants. Mr. Seidel is very proud of his municipality, of course. They are very active in awareness raising around the topic of fair trade. And they've taken those commitments forward and have bought fair trade certified polo t-shirts that we can see on the picture, like the firemen are wearing them. So 3 out of their 4 staff members in the municipality wears those fair trade polo t-shirts. So the jury was pleased with that engagement, given the size and the possibilities of the municipality.
Dank für diese hohe Auszeichnung. Wir sind sehr überrascht, diesen Preis erhalten zu haben und freuen uns natürlich umso mehr, als Stadt unter 100.000 Einwohner. Wir sind froh, gemeinsam mit Paris diesen Preis erhalten zu haben. Aber jeder Mensch auf der ganzen Welt kennt Paris, die große Stadt Paris. Niemand kennt Traun. Wer kennt Traun? Niemand kennt Traun. Industrie bringt Zuwanderung, und wir sind eine multikulturelle Stadt, die in der Lage ist, auch entsprechende finanzielle Mittel zu haben. Wir können keine Gesetze verändern, wie es hier vorgeschlagen wird, aber eine Non-Profit-Organisation, wie die Stadt eigentlich ist, kann auch sehr viel tun für den Umweltschutz, auch in sozialen Bereichen.
Moving to the big players. No surprise, Paris won. In the framework of the Fair Trade Town's commitments and their Agenda 21, the city of Paris decided to put in place a project on fair trade cotton for their workwear. And the judging panel was impressed by the fact that 1/3 of their staff wearing uniforms does wear this type of uniforms that are fair trade certified and with an incredibly high quality. And this commitment has increased over time. And what is very remarkable from this example is that this engagement has come from the procurement staff of the city. So I would like Mr. Sifani to come here.
Écoutez, merci. Tout d'abord, au nom de la ville de Paris, je tiens à remercier les organisateurs de cette journée pour leur invitation à venir échanger autour des achats publics responsables et surtout autour du coton équitable. Merci encore pour ce trophée qui, vraiment, ça fait plaisir parce que ça récompense l'engagement de la ville de Paris depuis un moment, un engagement qui a été initié en 2006, en 2007 et qui a été concrétisé par un appel d'offres en 2008 et par l'agenda 21, comme vous disiez tout à l'heure, Elba.
So, last category, national authorities, supra-local entities, including public bodies. So here we had a clear winner because they are the absolute forerunner in France and elsewhere, I would say, of the procurement of fair trade cotton with an amazing record. I think you have recognized maybe their sign. This is La Poste in France, and all their t-shirts all the t-shirts that the postmen wear are fair trade certified. They even have their own label which says Coton équitable, la Poste s'engage. They made an amazing work of communication inside the organization. They are a very committed organization in all aspects of sustainability. They will be able to say a bit more now. But they organized also a trip to Senegal to meet with Saloba Mali in Mali in 2006. You remember that the postmen were there? So we had to reward this good practice. So please, Sylvain Fresneau and Maxime Dayan.
Effectivement, je vous remercie tous et en particulier les organisateurs pour ce prix. C'est vrai que ça fait longtemps que nous travaillons à développer les achats responsables. On a démarré au début des années 2000 et en ce qui concerne le textile vers 2005. Et aujourd'hui, c'est devenu quelque chose de normal chez nous. Je dirais même qu'on ne pourrait plus nous les enlever. Je veux dire par là que ce prix, que je partage évidemment avec tous les postiers, comme on le voit là, ce petit t-shirt, mais il y a bien d'autres vêtements en coton équitable, il est porté par 90 000 facteurs, et même encore 10 000 autres personnes. Et c'est 200 à 300 000 vêtements en coton équitable que nous achetons chaque année. On a dépassé la barre des 2 millions, c'est-à-dire à peu près, suivant les années, 100 ou 150 tonnes de coton équitable.
I wanted to thank the Commission for having funded us. I want to ask the winners quickly to come here and take a group picture.